Good day. Good evening. Happy Monday. Oh, it's a Monday, chat. Oh, we're back. There we go. TikTok chat synced. I was waiting for that to sync. I was hoping it wouldn't spend multiple more minutes waiting for that. Good evening, how we doing? The wheel is out. I will be explaining what we're doing. Oh, yes.
Gigantic number. Just like my expenses in the last month. I should stop wasting my money already, while having no job to
You probably should do that, yes. Preserve whatever money you actually have left. 61 months, Jono? Sorry, yes I am. If you want to come over to the purple platform, you're more than welcome to. Feel free, I'm on all of them. Admin stream of the wheel, I'll explain, because I want to turn this into a video again. I'll explain that. But hello, how was your weekend? Hope you're doing well. The other interesting thing, this event widget, there we go, refresh that, none of it showed up. Felix Giz, that one, Andy, Joe, Jono technically, Kayla, Aaron, how you doing? I say technically because you didn't redeem it, but I'm saying hello to you anyway. Ads before we begin. Bonjour, blah, blah, Josh, Matthias, how you doing? Truck reviews? Not in the way that people want me to. I can't just stop what I'm doing just to constantly go and teleport to where someone's vehicle is and check it out. You can't keep doing that because then the content will just... It will be content by itself, sure, but... That's all we'd be doing. So, Cal, welcome in. You're going on TP soon? It is about peak time now, so good luck. That's for ads. If you don't get any ads, then good for you, but that is how long the ads have left to play. 10 seconds left. And it's every, I don't know the frequency of them.
Hello, and in also 7-year anniversary.
7 years! Welcome back, Star. Appreciate that. How you doing? A few more until you got another badge again. It's crazy. Big fan. Longest time you've not watched. Well, I hope you enjoy today's one. I will switch to in-game and then explain kind of what we're doing. You're back, welcome back. Nice. Dude, welcome back as well. 14, that's double what Star's one is. Have a flower as well, I appreciate that. Train, yeah, they're all resubbing now. David, goddamn. Spamming hearts, I appreciate that. You know what I didn't open? The one program that tracks all that kind of stuff. If you're spamming likes, I appreciate that. David, big fan, have that. Batana, welcome in. Cali Train, I am at the Cali Train, yes. Preemptive warning, don't join me there. Don't bother. If you're going for a drive on the CD road, just leave it. Don't do that. Well, I mean, you can, but like not directly with me. You're not supposed to have convoys. Just for clarification, I'm not planning a convoy at all. I'm the one driving. If you want to go driving at the same time in the same direction, just by coincidence, you can. But I'm not in control of you. So. Give it to the sub to Andy. Why does that not have a sound effect? But everything else so far did. He's doing a convoy. He's going to have 5 plush people. Yeah. Shut up. Does this one have a sound? No, because it's a stream streak. I always thought that was a resub. Kayla, I appreciate the 25. Andy with a 10 watch streak. I'll call him stream streak because he just rhymes. Makes it better. Good evening, Yash. How you doing? Ben, I'm doing well. How you doing? I'm not planning a convoy. I'm planning a drive. Because this was a redeem. And it was completed. It was done. Halfway through and you gave up. That's common. That's common, yeah. Can you join? This one, I wouldn't directly say you can or should join it. Next time we actually go driving, which is usually Tuesdays, you can drive for that. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow, though, because I've done the in-game event. Normal driving, I guess. Usually, yes. I'll put that up like that. Hello, useless, big fan. I don't need to unlock. Oh, yeah. So 157 is in beta for both games. That came out last week. Give it 2 weeks, maybe? And then release? And then, I don't know, how long after that? TMP, so maybe end of this month? I don't know. I'm just guessing. Thank you for the follow, but the alerts for the feed for what that was, I don't see it. Interesting. Oliver, big fan. Have to refresh it every single time. It's a week, 2 weeks. It depends on how much there is within the beta, how much there is to test. So sometimes there are larger versions than others. Ted, I'm doing well. How you doing? Should raid? I'll think about it. I'll think about raiding that guy. Doesn't sound like a nice guy, though. Don't know about that. But we are driving. We are driving. Right. I will never be good at these intros. Refresh it again. Keep it scroll at the bottom. Okay. Lost your 65. Oh, bear. Why'd you do that? We're outside Calais. That fart was as I pressed that there. Hold on. It's telling me to reload something. What is it telling me to reload, though? As if I've right-clicked on something, but there's nothing actually there. Reload whatever it is. Love that. Whenever a little prompt pops up and then you tab out of the program it's supposedly from and then you don't know what it is. Yeah, it's that. Hello, Axel. Good day. 156 updated the night ticket. Yes, usually depends on what's in the update. We aren't too bad with the updates now. Again, it depends on what it is. Preset? Yeah, I should. So, simplified admin, because we don't be needing the report bit yet. There are some people here, because we're outside the city of Calais. The disclaimer for what this is. For the past month, I don't know how long it actually ran for, I ran a channel point community goal, I don't know what the name is, for a drive on the CD road. It was originally going to be a TikTok thing, TikTok sub goal, but then they scuffed and ruined that. So it's not that now. It is the goal. The goal was completed. It was like 150 something thousand points. Pretty good. And that was to do a drive off the CD road. And that was completed roughly near the end of last week. So we're doing it this week on a Monday. Now, this morning, I did a poll on the TikTok bulletin thingy and the Discord server of what I drive. Things like the normal scout car, the police scout car, the Lamborghini with the police skin on it. I'm not going to bother with a plain one. I don't even think I can. I think I can. And the police truck. I could have added a normal truck as well as undercover. But that was weird. The two winners were the Lambo and the truck. So we'll do one one leg of each. Don't know how long they'll take. And then after that, I'll elevate again. And we'll just resume with normal format and stuff. Mr. Kid, hello, doing well. Give you a trailer. Like owned trailer or particular cargo to haul? Half and half. Yeah, why not? Border control. I saw that. That was apparently yesterday. I think it might have been just a day event. Just a random thing that they were doing. It was probably near the CD road. Maybe on one of the rest stations below it. Maybe near Rotterdam's area. Because it looked base map-ish. It didn't look very advanced. Cargo trailer. Ooh, I don't know. A helicopter. If you have that DLC, you know that one? It's not the low bed, but like the not the low loader, but the low bed one. It has a helicopter on it. Good for that. Generic option would be pick the train, but no. Doing a drive all the time. I'm doing it now. I'm doing it. Is this not a convoy? I'm not encouraging a convoy. You can just watch and we'll see what we're doing. I am going to put Reckles in there because most of the people will probably be kicked. Not too many around here, but we're starting off with the Lambo from last time. Hello, Andy, big fan. I see you. I didn't want to park in the road in case someone thought it was a collision zone and they just crashed. They would have been confused. My Lambo. Now, immersion, of course, it is still a scout car on the inside. Just pretend it's a fancy hundreds of thousands of dollars, pounds, you know, Lamborghini. Just pretend it sounds growly as well. It sounds good. Lease. Take out the tier 1 fresh sub. Can we get some pogs for that? We have pog, right? Pog? Big fan. The Polizia. Again, I don't know what the 313 means. Just random number, perhaps. Pog. Next time do a voting and do the least chosen. Fun fact, the Discord one nearly tied. And of course, in true community fashion, they love to tie their polls, don't they? Which is really annoying. Oh, hold on a minute. First you subbed yourself and then you gifted a 5. What's that for? I appreciate that. It's a popo, it is. They own both? Yeah, I guess it makes sense. That's fair enough. But we are driving an Italian one in France. Don't talk to me about realism, okay? That's fine. That's very kind of you, Lisa. I appreciate that. If the people joining the stream that have got a sub from you, I hope they thank you for it. Big boat. Probably the unit number, yeah. Could be. Any other place cards? I have one other, I think, and the regular, because I don't use them that much. The temptation was to buy one of everything. But why would I do that? I don't really care. No, I don't really care about plates. Funny enough, it's a German plate, which is just hilarious. Give it a convoy. No, we're not. No. This is just a thing that I'm doing just as part of the admin stream. Just driving up and down the road. See if we can kick anyone, ban anyone. I don't know. And, in Germany. That's what the D means, yes. Deutschland. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Emergency number. No, the emergency number wouldn't be 313 anyway, would it? You can do 999, 911, 112. I think you can do them anywhere in the world and it will reconnect to that country's service, which is very cool.
Cause why the fuck not Pepe La?
Cause why the heck not? Bear, I appreciate that. 17. What are you doing? Wow, was that the car that just went by? Shocked. Oh, by my car. Big fan. That's very kind of you. 111 is anonymous. What do you use it for then? Oh, just for non-urgent things, but you may still need the services for it. Yeah, fair enough. NHS. Ah, okay. Your banned? Nin. Please don't paste your ban evidence, Nin. I should disable links, shouldn't I? Don't paste your link. That goes in your appeal, though. Everything you've just written there, it goes in your appeal. Yeah, they redirect your call. Exactly. Ooh, lag spike. Now, I also chose to start from the train bit because here we go straight across the main first junction. There's no way I'd be starting from Calais because it'll take the first 30 minutes to get out. I don't like that. No thanks. No thanks. We are driving very low, so all the trucks will look very big and very scary. Must avoid them at all costs. And I'm going to try and stay in this lane. Pink is support, yes. A lightish pink. Third person helps, there we go. Another one behind me. I don't think my name is told either. The car is enough. We're in Simulation 1. Simulation 1 is the main one. In Simulation 2, you wouldn't really see many people on this section, anyway. I have banned people for hacking, yes. Many times. I think in the last session we did that. Or maybe the session before that. True, broken game. Can't hear my indicators. And last time I did this, I don't know when I did. I think it was during the kind of subathon thing I did earlier in the year, which was already a very long time ago. Come on now. On drink and drive. Yes, most busy road on promos is still the quarry. Oh yes. If any new area comes out, then it'll probably be that. But for now, we'll have to put up with that one. What are we gonna have for Pinktober? Pinktober's over. What do you mean, what are we gonna have? Rewards or something? I don't think there are any this time. Let's just do the jobs. Perhaps. That's what it is. Let's get a cap review? No, it's fine. And I don't want to be zooming around. I know I'm in a supercar, you know. A tuner style stream. His one would just be. Does he stream as well? Gameplay videos, so I shouldn't be talking over it. It's close to the middle of the road. What the hell are you doing? Go for an overtake? Only videos, okay. Now there's another thing to keep in mind, because I'm distracted easily. If I miss something that happens behind me, I'll have to either emergency pull over, which is very annoying, or...
What do you think about the Mothra truck steering wheel?
Why did the womp... No, there isn't any for that. For bits. Hold on. Losing my train of thought. It's very annoying to moderate from the road because you only get one chance to do it. You have to pull over, or try and deal with it and hope you click the right person. That's annoying. Thank you for the 500 biddies! I think it looks cool. I haven't used the wheel though, so I cannot give you an actual review of the wheel. I wish I could. I can't do that. It looks good though. Lulu, long time no see! How are you doing? How's life? Welcome back. What's the point in vans and cars? To pad out the roads, because otherwise only trucks will be visible, and that's not really realistic. Now I know thousands of people all on the same country road is also not realistic, but that's fine. Can drive, I know. That's the turning lane. I'm going to stay in this lane. What speed do I stay at? I want to go a nice respectable 80. That's a nice speed one. PC users, yeah, the GTA thing. People do need to relax though. Some people are taking it way too seriously. Most of the responses to that tweet where they announced the delay were death threats, which is already insanely moronic, and just abuse, you know, worst company in the world. Really? There will be other games. Calm down. I know GTA 6 will be good, but like, calm down. There will be more. Good God. Bit of traffic. No one's behind me. Like I'm speaking in a driving lesson kind of thing, aren't I? No traffic. Checking mirrors. Checking rear view mirror. I can't even see through the rear view mirror. It's just got lines on it. Nintendo? Yeah, they shouldn't have said a date at first. They first said 2025, which the year, that's okay, keeping it very vague. Then they said May 26. Like specifically the date. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's why SCS doesn't do that. Don't do it until it's ready. They want to lock it in so they can assure their shareholders and such that they're doing well. Fault of management, yes. It's very unfortunate that they let a lot of people go as well. For their reasons. Rock bottom morale? I don't know how much. It's been going for years. If all of them, apparently almost every sort of department kind of thing is working on it, because it's the one major title at the moment. So there's going to be a lot of people working on it. Long days, long hours. I just hope it pays off. If I was working on a project like that, not only would I be proud anyway, but you'd want it to pay off, you know? You'd want it to do well. It will do well. Where are we driving? Driving to the other end of the CD road. That's far of a challenge type thing. I started in the train station. Not the train crossing, because that's coming up. So far, nothing. No, it's not a great look, no. Unions are a good thing. Take notes? Yeah, the rearview mirror is, not only is this mirror very crappy quality, I can't even see myself in the mirror. But that's fine. As long as that one behind me keeps decent distance, we should be okay. Where are you from? Where do I sound like I'm from? What do you think? Is it EU? Is it easy to be a mod? Yes. At first, no. Like when you start a new job. That's not easy, no. After a while, you pick it up. Hello, Noble. How you doing? I'm a vampire? No. How? Yep. Good start, good start. Hello, Ethan. How you doing? Oh, double win. Back to back. A small car cut you off. No, don't get revenge. It's unfortunate that they cut you off, but revenge doesn't work. Why would you get revenge? First time stopping in the majority of the length of the road. Traffic building up. Gates are probably down. No strange people. Drivers, rather. Not sure what this one's doing. You ready for Scania? Yes, Scania will be next. Scania will be next. I'm doing half and half, one of each. You're the middle. Was a lesson. Yeah, I understand the mentality people have when they want to get revenge on someone. Like, yeah, if someone punched you, you'd want to punch back. But then you'd both have a bruise from being punched. So, what's that about? Hello, Zarix. I don't want to type anything. Because I'm a famous celebrity, you know. Think of that, Tira. Nice going. Yeah, I bought it with my streamer money, eh? But ad rev. It pays off, it does well. Ignore the fact that it's a Scout Skoda thing. Skoda. Hang on, that's the face tracker thing. I disabled it, didn't I? I apologise. Can you refund those points? I want to disable it. If Gez can pause that. Oh, crash. Relax. Calm down. Remember when we did this once before? And I think it was with Charlie and a few others, and he went up my front end. That was fun. Scammed. No, I'm telling him to refund it. Refund the points. I think it's because I don't need the face tracker one anymore because I don't move. If I was very, very active on screen, I think it'd be a bit more beneficial. So, yes. Now, I don't know when the DLC is coming out, but it's probably coming out next year. A lot of stuff is coming out next year. No, refund his points, man. And if you can, pause it or something, please do that. Can you have a Lambo? No, you can't. No. Fine? What do you mean, fine? How dare you? Okay, so far. Let's get it in 157. 157 is in beta at the moment, so in a couple of weeks, you'll probably get it. People are doing speed hack because they think this game should be a racing game and they love to go very quick. I understand the fun of going very quick, but there's no need for that. Tomorrow release for it? Don't know about that. This one in this spec is a team vehicle, yes. There was a time where the alternate vehicles had a Lamborghini as well. And a lot of people were in Lamborghinis there. Come on! There's no reason for you not to be moving. I was... Oh, you clicked them and then... Oh, then they move. Remove the cooldown. On what? Why? Scared him. Air brakes. Is that what he was typing about? Turn them off. Pro tip for anyone CD. Turn off air brakes. You don't need it. You don't need it. The way to actually charge the air brakes is to rev... fully hold it down, and then eventually the error should go away. Axel, I get it. Turn them off though. Stupid. Train crossing? No. They're not. I'm not. I do see. Who was that? That just went the other way. Friendly dot went the other way, and there's one approaching as well. Who was that? Oh, you want a flashbang? No, 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 no. No, I'm not turning cooldown on that. No, 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 no. That would be funnier, Turo, if it actually changed my light brightness. Doesn't do that. It's only an effect on the camera, sadly. Yeah, I've never had an issue with it. It's mainly because I turned that setting off. That person. Who's that? Who are these people? What VTC? I'm in my own one. We have a little one where community members can just log jobs if they want. So the joke is to, in quotes, VTC. That was a friend. Don't redeem it again. Because it isn't there. We're at the train line now. Hang on, let me tab out. There. Actions. Where's the one for Time Warp? Oh, not Time Warp. Time Warp is fine. Sorry, I meant the... what was the other one you were doing? Face Tracker, that was the one. Disable that. Commands. Platforms, that one. Channel points. Disable that one.
Huh?
Lovely! Sorry, I thought you were doing the same thing. Yeah, Face Tracker. I thought you did Face Tracker again. You got banned now, you don't have to pay me. Pay me for what? Why would you be paying me anyway? Pay for a ban. Perhaps. Shouldn't need to do that. This is why we got Lambos. We've had Lambos for a while. There's a bunch of vehicles that we can use. I don't drive them that much. There's just no need. Who is this? Taxi? Be careful when you're going over the train line, you see. If you zoom away, you can fly off the other side. They might give priority, but I'm not going to do any silly real ops stuff. I'm not going to do that. Why would I do that? Hola. Can't see the plate. Can't see the name. Is that Andy? Wouldn't be surprised. Isn't that mean? Zora, how many channel points do you have? This is where I had the goal thing in mind as well, because I needed something for people to use up their points. I don't have much. We are on Sim 1, yes. Redeem all of them? Jeez, there were several times where Samiz was trying to do several of them at once. He was carrying it. 1%. He was carrying it and doing it all himself. What's going on here? Nothing dangerous. You didn't say that. Shut up. You didn't say that. Shut up. Shut up. They didn't feel that. It's a love tap. Exactly. They didn't feel that. Shut up. One band, by the way. Whoa, damn. I haven't even kicked anyone yet, have I? Nothing. Useless. It means not doing its job. I am on a Logitech wheel, yes. The G29. Hey, I mean, the redeem was to go on the road, wasn't it? Why are you, don't be wanting to move, eh? Why, even the van looks huge in this POV. They aren't that big normally. Right. Thank you for that, Ennoble. We'll do that. Well, now. Come on. No more 10 for me? Ah, shame. Well, shouldn't really be celebrating yourself getting banned, or maybe acknowledging it. Should have done transit. I should have done that, yeah.
Oh lord, lordy lords.
Because I do have the current AV, I think, in the list. You don't need to buy it again every time. It just repeats your same vehicle. Pay attention. Focus. First time see me driving in a while, and I'm on Death Road, not Death Row. Don't want to be on there yet. CK, welcome back. Big Fat 32. That's a long time. I appreciate that. Slow down. These people break at the last second. My lord. Death Row confirmed. No, no, please not. Please not. Right, we're not even halfway yet. Death Row is the quarry. Yes, it could be that, yes. Because then you might fall off, you see. Everywhere else is boring. It's far emptier, yes. It wouldn't really be an exciting redeem if I was to have a redeem for driving somewhere and then I go and it's just completely empty. That's just a normal driving session. Didn't hit. Didn't hit. You see, didn't hit. What are you doing in the distance? Hey, oi. Oh, got someone. If you couldn't slow down in time, I mean, we were slowing down in time, so. That's scary. I was just watching that. You gotta really pay attention. Well, I'm in a Skoda. I'm in a Skoda, but it's disguised as Lamborghini, you see. Because obviously we're not going to get a license and actually label it. The drivers of the Skoda have a bad rep, okay? It's not the car. If you remove the car, they'll just use something else. They already do use something else. They use buses, they use trucks, they use anything. You add a motorbike, and they guarantee you they'll use that. You add a really, really slow vehicle, and they'll try and use that. Why not? Yeah, the car's fine. The car's fine. It's just a vehicle to use. It's about how you use it. Because you cannot label all of them as bad drivers. They're not all bad drivers. We're driving... Well, I don't know where I'm going to complete this, actually. I may complete it in the rest area just outside Duisburg. That's, I think, where I finished the last one. I don't want to go into Duisburg. Oh, God. Limited to 80? You could. That's a good idea. Look how you spelled out the 157. It's pretty good. Oos did a little video of it, which looks pretty good. Oh, they're taking a nap. It looks pretty good, and... Thank you, Tiro. Very nice. And then, forgot who it was, but they did a video of driving the electric DAF, completely different, but that's just reminded me, in reverse, and it was going really quick. Police. On this multiplayer, we have police skins for our vehicles, yes. Middle fuel. Bit halfway through now. Is it going to be worse on the way back? Certainly seen more traffic go the other way. A little bit of queue here, but I haven't really been stuck in much of a queue this way. You're getting a new wheel. Ooh. What one? Can't park there. Should merge. Don't just sit there, mate. Someone is slowly overtaking them. Here he comes. That would have been very scary for the guy behind me. That would have been close. Genome 23, that's pretty good. From cooldown. Yeah, there's a gambler cooldown, so you don't become a gambling addict, Zero. That's been there forever. The Hori wheel, again, my opinion on the Hori and the Moser, I haven't used them. I haven't physically held one, used one, so I cannot give you an actual review of how good it is. Both seem pretty good, both look pretty good. If you want one, there are many other people that have reviewed it, and they think it's pretty good. Choosing between them, though, I don't know. That's up to you to do that. You have to choose it. A Moser R3? See, that sounds good. Moser do pretty good things. Hori I hadn't really heard of before this, so. 20 quid Ben, Angry Ginge winning Armor Celeb. Why is Armor Celeb still going? There's money in it somewhere. I just, what's the point? It's now just, who's the most random? I mean, yeah, he's a celeb. The most random people we can get. Did you just turn around? What was that? I was blinking and looking at chat. What happened there? Be careful when you merge back on the road, please. Pay attention to that trailer. Every trial? You probably will. Hello, Odd. Big fan. Still going, still going. Are they going to try and merge? They froze. Oh, and they just caused a crash. Well done. But then they lagged out. Really, breh? Or they outlived forward. Inside is the Skoda. Sadly, it would be nice if this vehicle was... they were added just for fun. They're not added to be an actual vehicle that has a substantial use. It's just cosmetic and for fun. Thank you, mate. Little lights, there you go. Ban people for going too fast. Only if they cause a crash or a serious problem by going too fast. Going at the speed limit is okay. Depends on what they're doing. Where are we? We're on the CD road. The CD road. This is near the final bit where it switches into a wider section outside Duthberg. So we're near the end of the first leg. And then I will swap vehicle and we'll go back the other way. Can I perm you? No. No. You'd have to do something that's worth the perm for that. Hola, Foxy. Really? Yeah, I don't have the newest version of Pro Mods. Every now and then I will. I think what we could do is whenever 157 comes out and then a version for Pro Mods for that version, then I'll do an admin on that. Maybe not immediately, but I will at some point. Yes. 3 years. That means permanent, because there's no such thing as a... There's 3 years non-permanent. Yeah, I want to... Through this intersection, and then the rest area, I'll pull up in the rest area. And we'll have a pause there. It is lower than normal, yes. It's very low. It's much smaller than the scout car in front. It's tiny. So everything looks really big. Even the vans look huge. It is Sim 1, yes. Sim 1. You can tell because a lot of people. You got no force feedback? I'm the opposite. I like force feedback. I don't like force feedback. Aerodynamics, yes. Apple juice, I do remember that, yes. Were you the one that was spamming it? Please don't spam it again. You sounded very crazy for doing that. 1.9 TDI, exactly. Why did I ban you, David? It may not have been me. You know there are other people that are doing this, right? And I looked at your message. Well, they've been kicked anyway. What was that? What was that about? Who's this dot? Whoa, bouncy. Hello. Found another admin. Oh, look, it's Andy. Nice. I'm glad you guys thought for a second you could... This was a collision area. Very nice. Ta-da. Was it ever collision at some point? What is collision normally? Well, how's that work then? I don't know, something like that. The event. Oh. Oh, is this where they had the diversion thing? That would make more sense because you had a lot of people. That would make sense. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a good skybox. Something bright. So I can have like just imagine, this may not be the thumbnail, but just imagine a thumbnail. You've got an arrow pointing down towards me and it's like, me! That's me right there. Yeah, that kind of thing. Was in Italy. Oh, very far away then. Why wouldn't they? You know, take a little diversion through here. Just why not? Block off the main road. Could cause a lot of backlog though. Got banned. Yes. I think it was you were rambling about it as if you were drunk, like as if you were on cider instead of you know. And then when I raided into someone's chat, you kept doing it, which I don't appreciate you doing that. Don't do that. Because if it was a little joke, nice, it doesn't continue. So, what's good? Hello, Andy, big fan. Another Andy. Welcome in. Oh, we got a little party going on now. Good day. The ears really stick out more in that vehicle. That's interesting. Take your pictures, you'll be fine. You did say sorry, yes. I'm glad you're not doing it now. You're a fan. Hello, fan. Welcome in. Other admins are named like this is another fairly new moderator as well. They still list as player. Every person is player. Me on my own player list is listed as you. No names. Only in the chat. That would be funny if all the chat names were anonymized as well. That'd be strange. They do look like Shrek ears, don't they? If you'd made it green, then that would make sense. I'm going to unplug my phone now. I'm charging my phone. Besides, yes. All my fans are rolling up now. Oh, I'm so famous. Better take off. Yeah, they might move. They might flutter. Hello, Lud. Doing well. How do you get a van? That is the alternate vehicle. In the same place you buy the Skoda, you can find that van as well. Currently, it's a van. Oh, you started over there. So what I'm going to do is switch to the other vehicle I want to use, and I will plot myself over that side, and we'll go back the other way, which probably has more traffic. Behind us, though. Further one. That's what I mean. This one. Unless you mean a slightly different... You know, I don't mean I'm going to put myself here. Or you mean... There's one here as well. This technically counts. Alright, this one. Pain to get out then. I don't want to go into the city. I don't want to do that. You got TMP. This is TMP, yes. TMP Duisburg. Look at it. Lovely. Lovely. Love it. Motorway? I don't know. He basically saying there's another one he was parked in. Oh, what here? Bit of a bump maybe caused by a lag or something. That's unfortunate. Can't send private message because it's probably going to be useless. I'll just be honest. I've turned them off because people were messaging about random things. People email me about their bans, by the way. Do not do that. If you've done that, stop it. It's the most random messages. Don't do that. Just preemptive, you know. They're searching for new mods. Not yet. Not yet. Whenever they are, I will tell you about it. But they're not doing it yet. Last one was in the summer. Early summer-ish. Dude, lag? Yeah. That would make sense. Over the bridge is where there's a lag spot. So, within the appeals, yes. Generally, the appeals are quite funny. Varying language, broken and not. Wait for me. We're not doing a convoy. I'm parked here because I'm resting. I'm not driving specifically with other people. Not doing that. 316. That's you. Where am I going? Why? Oh, here. Oh, yeah, we started here ages ago, didn't we? Yes, I remember this one. Yes. Okay. I know what one you mean now. No, I'll still start on the other one. Oh, what you parked there for? It's a terrible parking spot. Oh. Can I, Oi, I can. Need a good angle. It's not really a good angle there. Lovely pink, how about that? Nah. Oh, hey. Feel like I can change that. Right. If you're coming here, I'm going to swap sides. I'm just giving you a warning. I'm not waiting for people to join. I'm just parked it. I will switch scene and change vehicle in a sec. You have to U-turn. I will teleport to the other side. I'm not driving there now. Because I'm gonna swap vehicle. Hello kids, welcome in. Blue, how you doing? Blue, get it? Who is in this pink one? Who is this? Barbie Tings. Big. You got all the Barbie dolls in there? What's going on here? Nothing. Ah, we've got the Mustang as well. Mustang is cool. Imagine a police spec of the Mustang. Oh, look at that. Some of the tunnel. I'll probably go back to the train crossing, yeah. So I'll go straight past. Makes it easy to do that. Right. Now, I want to use trailer as well, because I might as well. There we go, get my old faithful. It's only on the Scania R for some reason. It's only on the Scania R. TikTok sees a blurred version of this in the background. Not like they can see anything anyway. Hey, that, yeah, why is it not Scania S? So I have to dig out my old faithful from the storage for now, but then when I'm all done with this, I just load a previous save again, so it's like nothing happened. Exactly. Right. Go to dues again. A bit damaged. Try and make an account. It said wait 14 days. Did you delete your TMP account? Yeah, you can't remake it immediately. Why did you delete it? There's no need for that. Oh, a bit of lag. Oh. Does this have... Oh, I see where they've parked. Okay. Ta-da! Well, I'll swap scene in a minute. Online snow mod. The snow mod is currently not supported at the moment. Well, I'll be blurred because I was changing vehicle, but you can see it in the background. Truck with police skin. That's what I'm in there. Toggle your tag. I don't need to toggle it, do I? Is it on or off? Tog. Down one dot. Visible, invisible. There we go. Off. Good. I'll keep it off. Yeah, but currently we don't support the snow mod because it's not winter time. Winter time usually starts later in next month. Why am I TPing to you, Andy? What am I doing? Why? Not now. It's only the Scania, yes, for now. There is a trailer skin as well, but I'm not a fan of it. It looks okay, but it's only for default trailers. I like my Krew trailer because it has the fat wheels on it. Look at the thickness of those wheels. Austria. I for Innsbruck, I guess. We're pretty good. Police, TMP, police. It's the UK spec because why not? Police on the roof. Yeah, it doesn't matter. There's no emergency number or anything in Comic Sans written on it. Doing right. I'll probably see you. I'll probably see you somewhere. That van is the current patron van. Anyone can use that if they're a patron. Coaches. We don't know how it will work. It'd be nice if the coaches did work on TMP. Given that they are just 3 vehicles, supposedly, be able to do jobs in them. So I don't know how it'll work. Two ones on the side of the beacon. What's going on? Did you drive all the way down that way, or where did you go? Dare I don't want to... Gotta, it's just... That was close. Oh, so you were here the entire time. I see. No banning? Haven't banned anyone yet? Police truck. I don't even know if it is a real... I think it might be a real thing, but it's more like a police van with the mesh over the windows. I think that's more common. I've never seen an actual police truck. Yeah, and then they moved. Where are they now? Don't you be turning around now. Where's he gone? Is it you? Might have been you. Scania with that kind of paint job on it? Yes, it is. Ding. I'm in the safe zone, aren't I? Hang on a minute. Yeah, I'm fine. Why was he telling me that I've left it? I'm in the zone. He is gone now. They were just there because they had no trailer with them. The Romanians like it. I'm glad they do. I appreciate everyone that likes the streams. That was weird. There we go. How do you become a mod? You need to apply for it, and the application is not open yet. Your vehicle disappears. Yeah, but I mean, I guess fair enough. Because I'm on a rest area as well. Right, we're going to drive back the other way, and we're going to see how it works. Fine, I'll go check where you are. Briefly. Where is this? Oh, you're in the Alps. Pretty nice. Strange parking. Not bad, not bad. This is in the... no, this may not be in the Alps, actually. This is... somewhere down here. I think I've been here before. Yeah, they just wanted themselves to be seen on stream. Near Geneva. If it is there. Yeah. Here. That's where we are. There we go, because you've got the secret road. If you haven't, while you're here, if you haven't done the secret road that's here, this, I'd recommend you should, because it's pretty good. We finished the first journey, yes. Phone usage. Yeah, that's what they used the truck for. I think sometimes they've actually used an old bus for things like that as well, but a truck would make sense. Haven't been on live for a bit. Trains, it's okay. Welcome back. Life comes first. We're not getting out? Well, the main section of the road is... oh, I see. Hang on, where they are is fine, right? Just like that. What's up with that? Oh, it's still got the phone thing in the corner. I haven't changed this vehicle in so long. I like the wheels on that truck. You see that? Green, white, orange. Pretty nice. Now, I don't want to mess with that. Pushing in front, so I'm going to go round, because you can go round. Believe it or not, you can go around. This camera angle is also... yeah. It's pointing downwards. But we'll see. Police on Canada, yes. At least I'm in a slightly sturdier vehicle this time, should anything happen. Drunk driver, maybe. Catch someone on their phone, perhaps. Alrighty. Do we have lights that go on top? I think last time I changed the paint job on this vehicle, the things got removed. That was from the Scania S, anyway. Hello, Dax. Hello, Rayo. Who's that? Who's what? Me! It's me! This time. Sim 1. Sim 1. Pasty, you should know this by now! No flashy lights on this one. Maybe you can put strobes and such on the bar. There is one, yes. You were still rolling forwards, I wasn't sure. Great start. That was actually pretty smooth. What was up with that? What's wrong with that? That's fine. Oh, the engine sounds good. Yellow over there, is that Felix? The Felix truck that's crashed? Heads up unit here, let's go there. Well, it can't be hard to miss that. Didn't hit him. Organies, how you doing? Welcome. I see the famous word there, your second word. Are you swearing? What's that translate to? We need to have one of those bots where it translates it. Undercover? Not really, no. I've got a big police skin on this. It's not undercover, no. I didn't add it to the poll for people to vote on. So that's a shame. They also limited on, I think on the Discord one you can have more, but on the TikTok poll you only have 5 votes. I think I only did 4, so I could have added another one. But oh well, it's fine. What'd you miss? 1 kick, I think. They haven't really done much. You see, most of it's from the reports. This. Pretty nice. Let's get it. Ennoble, be nice, man. Be nice. Then here you go on the outside of the lane as far as you can, just to cater for those that like to, or maybe need a wider turn around the normal bit. You know? Ping is good while the other player's lagging. They might be lagging due to their ping not being very good. That could be the case. There is a way that you can see the player's ping. There is a toggle for it. That person's close. Yellow, hello, is that you? Yellow Skoda? I don't like when they get quite close and then they freeze for a sec. Don't like that. Since when? Yak, apparently police trucks do exist. These are strategic, though there is no actual police skin for a truck, I think. That's what we established. It's an unmarked one. Northern Spain. I could, but I'm in no need to do that today. No. Don't need to do that. Summer marked. I've never seen one. No, I know that doesn't mean they just don't exist. Behind you, hello, Blood Bowl, big fan. Keep your distance. We are not convoying together. So if anything happens to you, I'm not helping you. Well, unless, you know. TTS cutting? What? They'll be saying some silly things with the TTS. Don't be doing that. I want to go my nice speed of 80. Not that I'm going to keep up to it. Yeah, an unmarked one, exactly. But I've never seen it. But that's the point. Maybe I have seen it, but it was unmarked, so I wouldn't know. Long trailers, no, they're fine. Depends on what types of cargo you have. Like that one. That's a triple. Depends on what you have on it. Everyone's saying hello. I don't want to type anything. Too famous. I am seeing you though. If you're on the stream, I am seeing you. No, I didn't do the 1x. No. No, we'll do that when I switch back to the normal sesh. You are stream sniping. But this is kind of the stream sniping where it's not malicious stream sniping. You're not attacking me for it. You just found me. Which is kind of obvious, I mean...
Guys, can I slice some potatoes? Okay. Thanks.
Thanks for that. Enjoy your meal. Enjoy your meal. Everyone has low ping, they're still lagging. That could just be generated that there's a lot of people nearby. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. Triple trailers are usually from the Steam workshop. People have made various combinations you can just use. Because they're not normally in the game. You have to, your trailer's sweet, mate. You have to, make them. Does it make a noise? Well, I mean, the sound of the knife hitting the board that you're cutting them on, I suppose that's the noise. Maybe not like a Fruit Ninja swishing sound. The Fruit Ninja? Oh, it's a good game. The mirrors in this are also a little bit scuffed. I can't see the side of my vehicle. Oh, I need to see a little bit of the side of my vehicle. Imagine jumping a triple there. Oh, people will. They will. Until you get to the... Is it the Dartford crossing? Or one of the small crossings where there's a lower lane and there's another lane? Slight accident. Well, I see a queue. Yes. This camera needs to be pointed up a bit more. I think it's because I used to like driving and having that's the seat. Hang on. Mirrors, lights? No, it is the seat. Tilt. Oh, like that. There we are. Used to like seeing the logo. Seat tilt. This very weird menu now. Hello, Killua. Welcome in. Big fan. I am now in this queue. Am I going to be in this queue for another hour? Maybe. Button to adjust a seat. In this case, you press F4 and it brings up that little menu where you can adjust mirrors, lights, seat, things like that. And then you go onto seat and then the different left and right, up, down, angle of where you're looking, things like that. They've kind of split into different sections. Two behind? Yeah, I see you in the car. I don't need to worry about seeing you. As long as you can see me, I think that's what you want.
Don't you just hate it when your cat wakes you up like this? Meow. 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 Meow.
Doesn't even skip it.
Meow. Meow.
Thank you for that. I need to add the proper skip button. These are purple platform alerts. I have the skip. Enjoy a bit. Think of that. Don't put so much spam though. If the message is really long, don't do that. Fine, I'll say hello. And now we're slowly moving. Driving. Hello, pro mods. Oh my god, they're real. Yes, I did a little community channel point goal thing, and people met it, and the goal was to drive on the city road, so... Because I don't do it that much. Might as well capitalise off the fact that it's not very common. Look at it. You like it? I like it. Balls rock account. Hello, Richie, big fan. First message. Admin behind. If I had the siren and the lights, I'd give them a little whoop. Okay, you just spawned. Needed to be stopped long enough to take a nice photo again. Now, I could probably fetch... when I last did this, I took a bunch of photos of different angles. I'll just use those photos, why not? Slowly moving. You might be able to use the siren. I don't think I have it attached if there is on this though. Siren is usually JN, I think. Tide. Why did you type it like that? Server name, Sim1, Simulation 1. When you clip on metal and the video is blurry, check your video recording settings of it. You might have too low of a bitrate or quality or something like that. There are presets, which should be enough. If it's a little bit blurry, it's okay, as long as we can see the name and kind of what happened. See the ID. It doesn't have to be 4K perfect. I think I'd rather it isn't. It's just unnecessary. Don't need that. I was braking. Can't wait to hit me, then get banned? No, because if you hit me, it might be by accident. So. You see a Lambo? No, I didn't. Must have been past me, eh? You suck. Shut up! There's going to be a little compilation of this, aren't there? Friendly dot. Hello again. Same green. Same dark green. Who is that, though? Because they haven't said anything. Who is that? Kind of an army green Scania. That's the problem when you can't see the names, yeah? You like it? I'm glad you do, Andy. Big fan. It me? Oh, yeah? Is it Black Wolf? Big fan. It's me. You wouldn't be seen in anything other than yellow? Stop lying. What do you mean? Exactly, I know you. Red Lambo. Ah, no, I wasn't paying attention to that. Everything so far that I've nearly missed or just caught a glimpse of, it's when I've been looking at the chat. I'm not blaming chat. Just saying. Why are you that close? What are you doing? Getting a good old sniff? Nice. Why, when I'm live, always banned? Maybe you got banned for something else. Or maybe you just keep doing things to get you banned and you don't realise that. Yeah, that's a nice colour. I thought that was kind of bluey pink trans flag style. I know not every combo of a light blue and a light pink is that, but it's a known colour combo. I do see a dot as well. Who is it? I'm not flying away. It's too far away. I'm not doing that. Bragging about rear-ending man's a bit sus. Who is it? Oh, they're at the crossing anyway. Blocking the road because you thought you left the game. Hopefully not for too long. Gridlock, yeah, is something causing it? Well, the train's causing it. One, this, oh, hello. Oh, it's Andy, of course it is. Oh no, it's another police dog. Oh, where you are, right. Can you get banned? Can I get banned? Not in the way that players can. You have to remove one truck from the game. Probably one of the old... There he is. That's what the trailer looks like. Old Iveco, old Renault, one of those things. They just... Nah. They don't look very good. See a truck glitching out? Yeah, that makes sense. That happens, that's quite common. Don't know that to me. Hater? Yeah. And what, huh? You can keep the sway. Sway's fine. No, it's not a local mod. This is a paint skin that only the moderators can use on a very particular Scania model. Bans? Damn. Not issued by me, though. Sir? Sir? Can you go, Calais? We are heading... Hey! Triple trailer. Andy! Pull over and sort it out. And me! Arrest that guy. Ban him! Can't, sorry, I'm on duty, can't... Yeah, I could pull over, but no, I'm not going to do that. Slow down. Yes, sir. Free one for you then. And mean hello, Husky. How you doing? Busio. The reflection of that Michelin one pulled over there, if it was Michelin, made it look like it was dirty. Opinion on pineapple on pizza. I'm not really a massive fan of pineapple to begin with, so I wouldn't choose the Hawaiian pizza, which is what it's called. But if you like pizza, you can technically put anything on pizza. I'm not the one eating it. You gotta realise, peeps, alright? It's fine. In the grand scheme of things, there are far more things you should be pressed about. What someone chooses to put on pizza is really not a big deal. It does not matter. It's fine. It's one of those things where there are some discussion topics where if you were with someone else and you weren't ordering anything, you were just there because they were ordering something, and they ordered the pineapple pizza, and you said to them, "Oh, I don't like that." Why did you say that? You're not even having any. They're definitely not going to offer you some. So what's the point in commenting on it? You know? It's a bit stupid. Some people are just negative just because. Like, thanks. Didn't really need that, did we? Tropicana pizza. Bit soggy. Is this something about slices? Sliced potatoes. What do you mean sliced potato? On pizza? That's just chips, crisps at that point, isn't it? Tuna on pizza? Tuna. Chocolate kebab. Yes. Not too bad. Remember there's a known Greek meal as well, which is kind of like your pita bread kind of thing, but slightly thicker, and it has a bunch of stuff in there. Can't click them, see? My reaction time is too slow. Why would you do that in front of me though? Heroes, that's the one. Heroes. Damn, he's long gone. He's long gone. This is what you can't do anything from the roadside. I hate it. Just past you. Oh, mate. Oh, you owe it forward, yeah? I'm gonna have a look at that there, because it's claimed. A gyro, yes. Apparently the actual thing itself, in Greek is probably called that. The actual gyro is probably gyro. You know that channel that constantly mispronounces words? Like, how to pronounce this? And he says it completely wrong. They were like, gyro. Unless that genuinely is how you say gyro as well. Come on. I haven't had that. Caesar, welcome back. How's it going? 10 months. We get onto a straighter section of road. Have a flower, big fan. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back. Please don't merge. Free Shavakadu. Classic. I'm doing well, big fan. We have done one drive in either way of the city road. First one was in the police Lambo, and this one is in the police Scania, of which there's been nothing to really do. You were in the Prime lorry? I will watch that back, because they knew what they did. Ready to get banned. Shut up! Just stay behind. It's fine. You have one task. Stay behind a somewhat decent distance. And if I slam my brakes, then I wouldn't be surprised if you hit me. I'm just slow. I'm just old. Yeah. I'm going to, take my hand off the wheel and then, you know. What it should be is having the panel like that and having this mouse toggled. So I'm just there and my right hand is now sort of leaning on the mouse so I can go boom, that guy. I don't want to do that. My engine! Oh, what a shame. If you block the road too much, teleport away. 157 is going to be good. The Scania will be interesting to use. Like the old days, exactly. I need to cook the lighting a bit so it's really like the old days. just like my video. Which if you haven't watched still, you should. Really? Is that mean? Reshade? The reshade filter for the stream? Yeah, I need to add that back, don't I? Right, so we are turning off to the right. Right, to the right. But we're not then turning to the right again. We're going straight forward. And going to the train line. Contraband of conflicts, nothing. It's transporting air. A lot of air in my trailer right now. Whole lot of nothing. It's just so that if I were to press fix, I could do that. And also because seeing trucks drive for a very long distance with no trailer looks very weird. Don't do that. Just looks a bit silly. Every time you click play, you get a fatal error. How long has this been happening for? Oh, little lag there. They might have crashed. Did they say on the CB radio there? Chanel. Can't type. I'm going this way. Because that's what happens when everyone enters the lag zone. I'm not punishing them if they bumped into me. That might have been them that said sorry. That's fine. Not getting anything with it. Just now, try verifying your files. Is your game up to date? Have you got a strange version of your game? You tried re-downloading the TMP launcher? There's no point overtaking them. We're going to be merging. Unless they just come to a complete stop. Come on. Put your foot down. It's straight. It's a flat road. Come on. Here we go. Oh no! Yeah, come on. Yeah, yeah. Lovely ping. Get a load of that. Pretty consistent as well. Nice. Look at that. Look at that. There. Thank you, Mitz. I agree. If you get paid, no, the team is a volunteer thing. You volunteer to be on the team. Hot pizza, nice. Is that your response to when you take a bite of the pizza? Look at the traffic jam they're causing. Whoop. Is this my the pink with the pink and the pink came all the way here. Pink is here. That's your name now. It's just pink. Have a revenue. It's mainly Patreon. If it comes from other things, well, the ads, I guess, on the website. But probably a little bit of money from there. I don't really know how ads work. Fake taxi guy. No, they don't actually have the fake taxi stuff on them. They just happen to be yellow. Just get to the safe zone. Oh, your name is actually Barbie Tings. That's a great name. I thought it was just that as your plate. Just to be funny, wasn't it? Behind the wheel, yes. Which steering wheel? The G29. Good old faithful. Private escort for about 100 meters, and then we have to safe zone. They do like to text and drive quite a bit, don't they? And there we go. You have arrived at your destination. Very nice. So now I can technically stop there and people will think I'm blocking. But I don't want to do that. I want to park a bit beyond. I'll go here. Because why not? So that people don't think I'm blocking. Alright. Done. See, you're going to start confusing people. All of these people better be for the train. Now that's a convoy. I don't take responsibility for that. They decided to join me. Not my problem. The skin is nice. Looks quite nice. It's only on that model though, because they'd have to make another one for every single model. Again, admins, I had the plan of doing it. They just followed along. It's their problem. Half the time I didn't even know they were there. Nice. Balls for thee, but not for me. Exactly, exactly. Hello, Wraith. I remember that name. How you doing? Big fan. You're here, yes. Well, I can keep my vehicle there now, because I can do some reports and things like that. So what I might do is switch to the BRB scene for a minute, and then elevate, and then we go back to what we'd normally be doing for admin. This is Scania R. This particular Scania has... Can I, 1 million? Yeah, see? Yeah. 1 million? Because I was using it continuously for... When did it come out? 2017, 2018? Ever since. Save it, yeah. I never reset the trip counter either. In your appeal, you shouted out me. What did you shout out me for? Hopefully something nice. Next to you. I don't see the name, sadly. In the chunk, though. We have this one, which could be you. Quite a lot of chrome going on. Clean, though. I like the coordination of colours. This one's fine. Pre-made, and of course we've got Barbie. Can't go wrong with Barbie, can you? And then the two cars have merged, and they've become one. Nice. Oh yeah, no, I didn't actually notice that, but now you pointed that out. Thanks, man. Why'd you point that out? The double-coloured Skoda, yeah, a bit of green, orange and yellow and grey. It's one of those metallic ones where you fly around like this and the colour keeps changing. That's what that's like, yeah. Blind. No, strategic actually, because it's a stupid number. Two cars and a van. So why not? Did you enjoy that? Was that worth the points? I didn't ban anyone because, you know, what we do need to do though is that one that I claimed. What happened in that report? The Prime. I'm not banning the Prime, don't worry. What was it? It was something involving them, right? Ah, you, yes. Did you do anything prior to that? No, you seemed fine. No, it's not the Prime. I only reported Prime because the other person F4'd just immediately afterwards. This is the actual person. Do you know what I mean? No. Whoops, I just clicked the wrong person. Oh, I don't want to do that. I've done that before. This. They try and go for it, and they try and hold it close, and they know that, just letting you do the time warp there, well on. It just doesn't work. But then there's me! Yeah, they shook against them, and it, didn't work. There we are. Blam! Nice. Who's this guy? See? Hello, War. Hello, Patrick. No more driving. No, we're done. Admin panel hasn't really changed much. There are a few other things that could be changed. If I were to be really picky about it, these gaps between the sections, way too big. Just shrink that a bit. There we go. I'm glad you sorted that out. That could have ended far worse. What was that? Time Warp. It is a filter that slides across the screen from a random angle and it freezes the frames as it goes. So if I'm moving, it will freeze frame as it's moving. And you end up with a very warped, distorted picture of my face. On the map. We are at the train line where you come over from the UK outside Calais. That's right. It's over here. Oi, there it is. Yeah, I thought so. Got one hiccup and then a second one. Got, kablam! Squished out the side. Oh, because I wasn't moving. I tried moving, didn't I? Sometimes I do try. What's your profile picture? It's one of those examples of the Time Warp. I have a folder full of, I think, 100 and something pictures. Bit of a jam there. And every now and then I swap between them. I have enough where I could do it every day. But I can't be bothered to do that, so... Collab? Collab on what? Driving? You could think of it as a collab, it's not an official collab. Making a whole map mod. Again, using the editor. I've never used the editor. The map editor for this game. There are probably a lot of... some and I wouldn't... maybe not a lot. There are probably some tutorials on how to do things with it. It's mostly just trial and error. Try it out. Planning on being a support or a game mod? Well, what I do is moderation. The game mod stuff. Support is where you have to deal with, my game doesn't open. Help me, please. Or when a new version comes out and you have to tell thousands of people to downgrade the game with the same message. The support team is really good at what they do, but only certain people have the power. You know, the like customer support people in general, or cashiers at shops. You just have to be really chill and relax. We're not in the way, but see, they think we're in the way. So, the mental capacity, yes. Come to me. You can if you want. I'm going to keep my vehicle here, but I'm going to be doing some reports. So, I will quickly BRB, and I will move the wheel and put that such away, because I don't like leaning over the wheel too much. Alright, does that sound good? Alright. Don't go anywhere. They definitely won't. I'll stay here the entire time. And then afterwards I'll just reload the save. You've got ads though, so good luck with the ads. BRB. Oh, that's cute. That's got texture on it. It's like a lemon. Oh, it is a lemon. Damn. Alright. Alright, you do that. Alright, wait. Here we are, look at this. That looks really good. We've got to be careful we don't have another one. All I want to know is what Dusty Bear wants. Before we have another... I do like that. I wonder if they move. Imagine they've got solar panels on. That'd be efficient. Ooh, this is kind of a spoiler for me, isn't it? I shouldn't be looking at this. Again, there's no fine for... Ooh, that looks really good as well. How about that? If I just pause there for a minute. Just for a second, just imagine the HUD isn't there. Just look in the middle of the screen. Sort of any angle there. Like, it's just... oh. Looks so good. See, we got jobs. Whoa, sorry. My bad. That may have made you a little bit dizzy there. I do apologize. Let's use the highway for this one. Oh! See, I'm a terrible driver even in space. We're back. Look at that. There's a big queue of people there. Come back! How you doing, big fan? Big fan. Right. We can... Whose trailer? Oh. Maybe they haven't loaded in. Strange. How do I know whose is yours? All of these here look fine. This one is quite striking because it's green. This one as well, same sort of green. See, people will think that that we're actually blocking the road here. That was close. We're not actually blocking the road. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. Clean. That's fine as well. Don't spam it. Don't spam to me to do that. Yours is fine, other than it having a lot of lights on it. And you don't need beacons if you have a normal trailer. You have a normal trailer, so you don't need those on. Okay. Load a save? I could. A lot of people do this. They have the beacons, lights, flashy lights everywhere, strobes. There's no need for that if you've got a normal trailer. It's just a bit unnecessary, really. Right. Let's see. Now we're actually going to be doing something. For the last maybe 30 minutes. Also on cheese. Cheese is nice. Cheese is quite nice. Can you load the report, please? No, it's because my game's frozen. There we are. When I unplug the wheel, it F1'd. Sometimes. No, this one won't be because I skimmed through it. No. Next one. When you unplug the wheel, it pauses your game. And I was in free cam, but I was paused. I will not scam, I'll just delay it. It's fine. Same difference. Nice. That's textbook crash there. Well done. Red light. Still red light. Still red light. Red light, by the way. Red light. Red light. Red light. Straight through red light. Nice. But why? Why go through the red light like that? What's the point in that? You arrived, big fan. When I'm in a report, you'll be able to see my vehicle. When I'm not in a report, you won't see my vehicle. So I will be flickering in and out. There we go. Not touching it. You're happy now? We're just looking through this report. I want to see what happens. What trust I have? Almost one of each. Mainly Scania and DAF are the ones I drive a lot. I have one of the newest Volvos. I think I have an S-Way, a Renault, another Scania S, and a few of the cars as well. Until January, can you not see snow? You may still get the snow because it's until the winter period has ended. Winter is not just December. So upon your return, the snow mod may still be there. Until spring. You did it, you're staying there? Good. Stay there, take pictures, do whatever. There's a lot of people there, so. Famous. Tourist creation? Yes. I remember his original one that he made me driving. It was a very weird 8x4. And I parked in the Dover port. Will we get snow? Would be nice. I'm not optimistic on it. Jonas, weren't you the one that was tagging in-game to look at your vehicle? Or was that a different person? Got any pics of that? On my uploaded pictures on Steam, I think there is one. Years and I'd have to find it, but I don't like scrolling through Steam's list of stuff. It's just terrible photo manager, really. The traffic control measures. Yes, I hear that went pretty well. I completely forgot about it. I wasn't in game at all yesterday. I was sorting stuff out. I hit the wall. Nice. Bit of a lemon and lime picture play. Chris, welcome in. Appreciate the follow. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. You have to watch this until it ends. There we go. Easy peasy. Gets bored, decides to overtake, and then realizes, oh really, I can't really merge back in. Now there isn't really enough space to do so. And eventually they do end up having to do that. Hello, kid, big fan. Hello, Tow Truck as well. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Well, hit the follow goal. I'll refresh the widget because it's not refreshing. That's funny. It should be showing all the new events that appear in the list, but they're not doing it. So. Here we are. Kuba, Esme, Nathan, Alan, Lucas, welcome in. Vaultless, welcome in, big fan. Let me write down that problem. Did the truck just hit the back of the van? What was that about? What was that? I'm me? David, what? That one that just got banned for overtaking, was that you? What are you doing? What was that? Hello, Nitro, welcome. Yes, every time a new alert comes in, it doesn't refresh this list, which is terrible. It should, but it's not doing that at the moment. You have two accounts. Don't use one if one of them is banned. Don't use the other one. That's called ban evading. See, now I can fly in any direction I want because I'm not the one driving. That's backwards, forwards, forwards. Come on. Or are you two trolling each other? Never drive? No, you didn't see that. We'll be doing reports on the entire stream. This whole section here, you got these two that are trying to attack each other, I think. And then you've got this person. Have they been going backwards the entire time? You better not be. You're blocking the road by going really slowly. Stop it. Now, if you do the same... Go on. They are going backwards. They're merging in. Go, just move. Oh my god. Oh, they turned around again. Nice. Of course, now you get all the content. You see, when I'm not there, you get all the content. Now they're all moving. Good. This is all in real time, by the way, not a report. So many of these songs that I've played, I like to write them down for mashup ideas. I haven't done that. I need to do that. But I know you're going to like what I've been working on. Yellow! Now they're all going magically just full speed. What's up with that? In Calais, we are at the train crossing where you cross over via the train to the UK. I'm in that zone. That parking area over there. On yellow. I forgot what that means. I don't know. Oh yeah, there was one. I forgot what the colours mean. These songs. And there's one that I need to go back to check. What song was it? Well, this person is clearly not moving. That one. They're still not moving. I can see it in the background. There we go. Queued up a few more again. Just want to see if they're the right ones. Even the Eurotunnel. Cross on over. We're at the top. Tell Andy from Twitch. EU says hello. But Andy, I think, has disappeared because he's doing his own stream, I think. He left the stream to do something else. The colors, what do they mean? So if he is streaming, go say hello to him. You can say hello to him as well. This was not necessary. What's this? I think it's just Andy TMP. I don't think there's a space in between. Andy TMP. Thank you, Killua, big fan. I think the only reason you stopped is because you realised you couldn't continue that far. That was also a bit unnecessary, so. He isn't live. He said he was going to do something and I forgot what it was. Basically crashed? Oh, so he was going to. Let's just double check the fact that you didn't slow down at all there. You could have gone this way, but you know that would be far more dangerous. So you went this way. And then only stopped like that. Yeah. Yeah, don't do that. What's the most crazy hacker? I don't know. The most crazy ones have been the ones that are driving through everyone with no care in the world, no remorse, no empathy, that kind of thing. Got deleted by a hacker. Did your Steam get compromised by something? I don't get how people's accounts get compromised. Especially the TMP one. If that's the case. How does that happen? The right now went fun. At the end of the session, I will TP back to my vehicle. And I'll have a look at how many people are near me. You can take a picture. I'm now in a report. This one has to be all the way through. So, go for it. Looks like a traffic jam. Is it caused by me, eh? Remember that one. Remember the other one. Look at yours. Hold on. You're stuck. Or you're about to get stuck. That's not going to go well for you. Wrong way again. Very nice. Wrong side. Yes, they like to go on the wrong side because they don't want to wait in the traffic. That bridge is the only way out of this city. So, their patience wears thin. Very easily. We have to wait. I can't skip through it. Can do the same? No. This is TP, of course. They can wait. Evening, operator. Good day. Hope you had a good weekend. Almost done. So what does the suspect do, though? Because this one, they're already at fault for the previous thing. Does this one push? Maybe? That's not them, that's the red one pushing. What was that about? That wasn't even them. Back, here. All the way to the start. Remember, yeah, Jonas, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I'm not going to disappear from my vehicle. I will teleport back to my vehicle. And I will have a look at who's nearby. Okay? It's fine. Whenever I'm doing these, I don't move my vehicle at all because I've no need to be there. We've done our drive, and then wherever my vehicle is now, which is at the train place, I'm just keeping it there. But if everyone is surrounding me, then I'm just too famous. You know, that's what fame is like. But yeah, they went that way. They didn't continue. Then there's another one who does try it. This one. Were you going the wrong way as well? No, you thought you could. Here. Is it because they were blocking there? I am surrounded. That's nice. From Germany. Hallo. Guten Abend. Yeah. Bonk. Well done. What's the point in that attempt, though? And then they went, and then they nearly hit this person who had the green. There. It's close. Water! Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Right. Who am I looking at? A red Volvo. This. That's not a Volvo, that's a DAF. I totally meant that. How do I not know what they are? This one tries to overtake, tries to squeeze, and then when they start moving again, they push. Got banned because he crashed into a mod? Well, I think crashing into anyone with significant force is not good. Julia! Guten Abend aus Koblenz. Ah. Sehr gut. Hey, you can tell my German is tip-top. Very good, isn't it? Now you go to the right, so you try and merge in the lane, which doesn't really work. Because guess what? Person's already there. The car does the same. Same sort of thing. This car. Just kind of following in their footsteps, really. If they move, he moves. Aus Bayern? German. Part, but I don't speak it. I studied it in school, and that was a very long time ago. I'm basically a granddad now. Elementary, middle, and high school being closed till next Monday. Why? A lot of people online. Fair enough. And then it ends there. They didn't do the same. Well, they did. Kind of. Oh, for a holiday. Will the kids play the game? Yeah. You can boil it down to that, but also a lot of people who are old enough to... This isn't a really hard game to know how to play. A lot of older people don't know how to drive either. So, money! Thank you for the donation of 2. You're really aggressive with wanting me to look at your vehicles, chat. You gotta relax. Okay. Here's me. Here's me. Hold on. Let it load in. Hold on. Oh my good God. What is this? A red and white death. This. Clean. That's the only red and white death, right? Yes. And then Jonas's one. Where you at? You're in the peen one. That's fine as well. It's a Scania. That's fine. This one's fine. Nice. That's a nice use of chrome, actually. Quite a lot of chrome, to be honest. The chrome wheels here are quite nice. Black Volvo. Clean. The thing is... oh, it's an 8x4. No. Okay. Listen, alright? If you have a standard looking vehicle, which doesn't have much done to it, you can't really go wrong with that. That's completely fine. Red metallic Scania, you can't really go wrong. That's totally fine. If you have a few more things going on, Christmas lights, depends. It's subjective, it depends. Generally, most standard, with only maybe a few lights and whatever on it, look fine. What's wrong with that? I don't know what rating, if you're actually expecting like a number to be given. I can't give you a number. Pink one's perfect. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 8x4, nothing in the trailer anyway, don't need it. Beacons, the bobby tings, and then a load of lights on the front here. Just lovely. Look at that. Got a whole army going. You got to get in the Christmas spirit. Yes, these lights are only now available on the Steam Workshop. They were for a... Oh! Sorry. They were for a reward for an event at the time. That's the horn, isn't it? I didn't know it has the pattern on it. That looks cool. But again, I can't hear it. I'm glad I can't hear it. I thought you wouldn't know the difference. Everyone else's is normal. Just ban everyone. They're not blocking. We're in a normal safe zone. This is fine. Otherwise, yes, I would have done that, or I wouldn't have let them get to that stage. Surrounded me. Renault. Where's the Renault? That's okay. Big stacks. I don't think they're from the Renault, are they? This might be Scania stacks. A cluster truck going on here. Yes, it is indeed. A lot of lights. It's fine. It's fine. The rating thing of all these different vehicles, we don't need to worry about if your vehicle is good. Like, yes, it's nice if it looks good. What we highlight is the ones that look bad, like really bad. And that's just for comedic effect anyway. I'm not actually putting you on a pedestal or giving you a medal or something for it. If it looks really good or really bad. Because you notice how every single one looks different. And that's called taste. Or preference. That's fine. One that looks terrible? People have done that. Because we all like to see, in a disgusting way, the strange vehicles, you know? The main thing that we see a lot of is that people have the 8x4 with the highest horsepower engine, that's fine, but they have the 8x4 because they think it's just the most powerful for everything. But then you don't need it with a normal box. Don't fall on the track. Don't do that. You just don't need that, it's just unnecessary. It would be like if you want to imagine a bodybuilder lifting a plush teddy. He doesn't really need any effort to do that, does he? That's what that's like. You followed? I'm glad you did. Well, I mean, one of the goals down here, you completed that one. I appreciate you doing that. Collectively. And we're nearing 17k on the purple one as well. So if you want to pop over there, you can as well. And follow on that one. I see a Christmas paint job. Lovely. My normal one is the Happy Snowman paint job, I think. That's what I normally use. Right, we'll do one more. They all disappear, you see. Peace and quiet. Everyone gone. And I know who to raid. Mr. Bang TTS is still on. He hasn't got a partner yet, but he's going to apply for it. So we'll be nice and we'll go say hello. Alright. And whoever does a partner push next, if they're on at the time I'm on, I will also help them as well. Because I didn't know any of these people when I was pushing. I hardly pushed, but when I was pushing partner. From the Seychelles. Ooh. Probably nice there. Fire Cheesecake. Thank you for the follow. That's an interesting name. The accent is beautiful. I don't know how you get it. It's just what I have, really. Forgot. Hello, War, big fan. The thing I found amusing is people that have different usernames on every single platform they use. How do you remember that? And what's the main one you go by? How do you choose? It's very interesting. Let's have some... uniformity, you know? After all that, this is what they were reported for. Right at the end, really? Really? It ended a little bit too soon there. Okay. Pulled over, pulled over, pulled over, pulled over. This one. So they want their chance to merge, but they think they'll never get it. What you can strategically do is wait for the gates to go down next and then move. But no, they don't want to do that, do they? This just doesn't work. What's the point? What is this attempt for? I don't think there's any bad words in that. It's just this constant push. Thank you for joining, Killua. No worries. We're about to wrap it up. Enjoy your day. Triple double. Double, triple double. It's more so this one, really. Even though at first, yellow pushed. Well, not really pushed. Kind of tried to squeeze in there. There you go, a bit of a collision, yeah. But then this one doesn't help. Four. No, hang on a minute. Slow down. 4 bands. Where's the fourth one? Do you see? Is it this one that's overtaking here? It depends how they merge, really. Yeah, man, it's fine. If you mean this third Scania, they didn't really get very far. At the end, suspect? So people are thinking suspect and these two. It's these two mainly. Suspect at the very end, but then it ends there, which I would love to have seen more of. It was not enough. Which is really, really annoying. I'll only do these two for now. I just... You can see what he's trying to do, what he's going to do to maybe avenge the other person, because these two... Were they the other two we saw before? No, they were going the other way. The two that were driving really slow, they were going towards Duisburg. This is Calais direction they're going. And then the one at the end... Not end. Is it this one? Yes. Well, that didn't help. Wasn't really a good idea. But compared to the other ones, not as bad. But... Are you an associate of them? What was that for? Mouse driving, maybe. Head of tracks? No, it wasn't really the suspect's one, no. But there's no need to sort of retaliate and sort of lash out and try and attack another person. If you're already fine, so be it. Stay fine, you know? They've also got beacons there. It's not necessary for that. So they realized this didn't work, but then they try again. If no one's letting you out, it's kind of a hint that you shouldn't just go. And they went all the way around and then sort of pushed. Never mind. Went around again and then finally made their move here. Which still didn't work because this MAN is still fine. They're innocent in this situation. Pushing forward a bit, but you know, they're innocent. There we go. Are we good? Yes. And look at that. We're done. This taxi is still here. Taxi? Oh, that's cute. Nice. This one's still here. We passed them earlier. Look at that colour. Okay. Awesome. Now... Still the same amount of people? Good God. I can hear an electric engine. Somewhere. Maybe I'm hearing things. What's this route? That route was the CD road, the Calais to Duisburg road. Volvo? What Volvo am I looking at? Yes. Because it's clean. Fair bit of chrome. A lot of horns. Yeah, it looks fine. Because you don't have anything from different vehicles. I mean, you might, but you don't have anything from different vehicles, anything clipping, anything that doesn't fit. No one here has a hybrid, which is nice to see. Where you've got, you know, top and bottom half from different vehicles. You've all done a good job, all right? Relax. It's fine. But this is case... What's the phrase? Case in point? I don't know. Where, this is why I don't specifically teleport to every single person that wants me to look at their vehicle. Because I wouldn't get anything else done. It's nice, but we don't have to do that. Guess what? Shut up. Not saying. No. Natu, don't say it. Shut up. But now you can vacate the area because, I don't even think you'd be able to take your pictures with this green person in. Who even is this? Do you have plates? No. Who is this? Can't tell. Morning, Zips. Doing good. How you doing? We've had a productive session. One drive, either way, alongside the road. What was that? And then a bit of reports afterwards. Did you teleport a bit too far down? What was that? Is that Andy? Ban until the 9th. Ooh, you got a month, eh? That's a lot. You saw that, right? But this area is also fine because it is a safe zone to get to the train. It starts where the road textures change. So you should be fine. These two are not in the safe zone. So be careful. Snow will happen sometime in December, probably. It's autumn currently. It might even be now kind of late autumn. There is a late autumn mod, which I'm not using the normal one, where more of the leaves have gone from the trees. More of the trees are orange. And just, you know, further into autumn. Right. Right. Oh, you've already done 2 months of it. Well, not too much to go then. That's still a long time. And if you do get another one afterwards, it will probably be about the same. So, you've got to be careful. Right. Now they are still on. How many people here have been playing Ark Raiders as of late? Oh, they got raided by someone else not long ago. Well, we're going to join it. Just bombard with as many people in the chat so that they will definitely get it. All right? Check your vehicle? I will. I will. I don't know what raid message we're going to use. We're going to use the standard one. All right? That. This is only from the purple platform though, so if you do want to join in, you do want to go and sit in someone else's chat, just lurk in the chat, it's fine. Say hello, be nice. Drop a follow. Because they are nearly at 3,800. It's so strange. There's this strange phenomenon where, like, of all the people I hang out in the chats of...
Twitch, YouTube, Kick.
Yes. There are the socials, I'll just toggle it on. They all seem like they already have several thousands of followers, but a lot of them have maybe only a few thousand, which is very impressive by itself, because I don't know how I have the amount I have. Ever feel that? You're watching a particular stream and you think, how do they only have this? It's very weird. Shows how good they are at what they do, isn't it? But tomorrow, I don't know what we're doing. On the schedule, it's listed as TBC, to be confirmed, I think. Of which, I don't know. It could just be doing normal jobs. I have to see. If by some miracle some update comes out and then it gets supported, you know, we've done our event job, so I don't know yet. This song will probably end before I do it, but it's fine. I don't know how much longer they want to be streaming for, because it is morning for them. It's probably like 6 in the morning. 5 in the morning. He's been going for 9 hours. What's the vote? And there was no votes. Don't mislead. I must get back. There's no votes. No poll. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. But thank you for joining. I will turn it into maybe something of some sort. It'll be just a chill drive kind of thing. Because nothing happened. Maybe add a few more of the reports afterwards. And then Wednesday, more admin stuff. Alright? So Tuesday, don't know yet. But you need to be in all of the socials. I know that command already came up, but the Discord, the socials, everything else, it's all the same name. Go follow it. On the TikTok page, there is a bulletin board thing. You can see that on the little toolbar on the profile below the links. Join that because that's where all the updates go posted to. So, all right. We did drive. But yes, big fan. Have a flower. I'll send it out in a moment. It's about to send anyway. Peace out.